Slow. Nah. Bruh! Did we key change? Oh. Alright, hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I am TK and this is TK Docs K-Pop, where we do K-Pop reaction videos on first systems, all the good jazz bet. Alright y'all, saw the title. EPEX, their 6th EP album, bruh. Child, I'm gonna need them to get a full album soon, but it's fine, it's fine. These EPs are always good and they come back relatively often, comparatively speaking, so, but y'all, it's their 6th EP album, Prelude of Anxiety Chapter 2, Can We Surrender? Yes. Yes, y'all, I just came from reacting to the title track. I enjoyed it. I pretty much always enjoy EPEX. Very rarely is there a song that they have that's not for me. In fact, I don't think there's one single song that they have that's not for me. Because even songs that they have had in the past that initially weren't for me grew on me so that they were for me. So, but I'm looking forward to all of these B-sides. I didn't listen to the highlight medley or anything. Like I said in my reaction video, the only teasers I saw for this were the teaser photos. So I'm curious, given the title track, what the rest of the album is going to sound like. Because, yes, it's interesting, it's interesting, it's interesting. EPEX is one of those groups where their B-sides normally match the vibe of their title track. So I'm curious. All right, let's go with the first B-side that is called Surrender. And I feel like I saw like a teaser for a performance video of this. If it's true. We love bass and some stuff. Oh my god! Wait, first and foremost, what are those synths, those pads in the bag? Wait, what were those? Here. What? Ooh, that sounds so good. Ooh, drums are crisp. I like it already. The synths, melody, vocals. Yo, you can always count on EPEX to give these pre-choruses, bruh. The harmonies in the back. Melody. Oh, this is the bop. Flow. Wait, those brassy synths came in. It took it at a whole different, took it to a whole different level. Took the B-side to a whole different tier. Bumped it up a tier. Flow. Ready? Oh my gosh! Let's switch up. This pre-chorus is so good. Oh. This post-chorus moment is giving everything. Hey. Yo, the screaming, the shouting. Wow. Vocals. Just one more time. Let's hear it come in. With the snaps. Oh my goodness. Where are the lyric? Vocals. Ad-libs. You hear the ad-libs, the vocals. The way he ended that. This is him saying. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, child. That is my vibe. That is my shit. That is the type of stuff I love to hear from EPEX. It had everything. It had everything that they are one of the best at. It had that grittiness. It had that grittiness, but it also had that instrumentation, those interesting instrumental choices, those little touches, those little details, those little moments that make it a bit more unique to EPEX. When the song itself is kind of like, it's kind of got that standard boy group song structure, but like it's all about what you do with it. It's all about what you do with it. They had this chanting for the first part of the chorus, but then they like settled in, and then they brought those brassy synths in, and it gave it this like kind of triumphant vibe, like almost, it's very intense. And then they doubled it up with the rapping over top of it. Oh, I love it. But the pre-chorus, bruh, the pre-chorus, so where they gave you that good EPEX pre-chorus, that good EPEX pre-chorus and bridge, where they go into that R&B groove of theirs that they do so well. Like, I feel like they're very underrated for how good they are at like R&B elements. I guess because it's normally like mixed with other things. They're a very fusion of genres focused group. But bruh, EPEX needs more respect to their name for how they approach the R&B parts of songs, because a lot of groups do it, but not a lot of groups do it like EPEX. It's interesting. It's wild. I love that. Oh, the ad-libs towards the end, vocals. It had everything I needed. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna move on to Hit the Wall. These songs are decent enough lengths. This one's only 3 seconds, under 3 minutes. Okay, let's go Hit the Wall. Oh, yes, indeed. The way that's going. The harmonies, the background vocals. It's the chorus. Woo! This is my favorite. This is my favorite so much. The synth in the back. Wow. There's something very early 2000s about this. And it is hitting me with, bro, why do I feel like this needs to be on a Step Up movie soundtrack? That's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me Step Up movie soundtrack for whatever reason. What? It's the background vocals for me though. EPEX is one of the best groups in K-pop. Active right there. With their background vocals. That's right! It's the echo of the vocals for me, bitch! Oh, but then this part's giving tuck-in. Yeah. This is my current favorite. Ooh. Dirty sounds, bro. The beat. Oh! Piano keys. It's this part for me. Ah. Yo, this goes so hard. One of my favorites so far. I love the production, bro. Ah, oh my gosh. Vocals. He's still going. Woo! Yo, strings? Synthy strings in the back? I cut off so abruptly. Yeah, that was lit. Ooh, I think that's my favorite so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that song's my favorite so far. Bruh, it was just the vibe, bruh, the production. Yo, I love that chorus. That chorus was so unexpected. It's very early 2000s. It's giving me movie soundtrack. It's giving me Fast and Furious, even though I've never actually seen any of those movies. But it's what I imagined they would kind of sound like. I've heard the soundtrack of a bunch of those movies though, like, and it's giving me that in the chorus, but like in the verses, it was, oh my goodness, the production was just so interesting. All the sounds, the layers, the background vocals. Once again, I'm telling you, EPEX is one of the best groups out there when it comes to background vocals and harmonies, and they really aren't appreciated that much for it. I feel like because they're a very rap heavy group. And their title tracks are also very rap heavy, like, and people don't always listen to groups B-sides. I feel like people might not know like how strong of a vocal line that EPEX has, but like if you really think about it, their vocal line is a really good Their vocal line is a really good job. They can make some magic happen. You heard some of those ad-libs, some of those lines. Oh my goodness. And just, it's background vocals for me. Oh my goodness, there was so much. Bruh, I love it. I love the type of song that I can listen to over and over and still discover new things about it. Because I don't even fully know what else to say to describe this. There's so much going on, but I loved all of it. If that makes sense. I would just move on. I think this is my favorite so far. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's just, wow. And the delivery. Oof. I love that for them. Alright, the last track is called No Roof. Wait, the choir sample. The texture of these suits, wow. Melody. Whoa. Ah. Bruh. Did we key change? Ah. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is my favorite one. This is actually my favorite one. I'll take it back. I'm sorry, hit the wall, you go ahead to go second. I'm sorry, hit the wall, you go ahead to go second. I'm sorry. What, something about this choir sample told me. And then, I love a song starting with laughing. I love it when artists laugh on their tracks, but I love a song. It's very menacing. I love it. Oh my goodness. Woo, the percussion. Did we key change? What? Oh, there we go. Woo! This is my favorite. This is my favorite of them. Oh my goodness. Yo, not the whisper rap, he came through. Yo. Oh my god. You shook me to my core. Oh my goodness. The way it transitions into the pre-chorus as well. Oh my goodness. This chorus is so interesting. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo, I was literally expecting the bridge to be good. In my head it was like, man, here comes the bridge. This bridge gonna be good. And it was still better than I expected. It was still better than I expected. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is. I like that they brought that simple back. This sings. Oh, this is so. This is going on my B-sides of the year. This is about to be on repeat. What are the production? Only thing I could have used was more ad-libs in that last part, but it's okay, it's fine. The song still slays, the song still slays. Child, that's my favorite track off the album. Bruh, girl, you get it, bruh. You know I love me some busy production, but that song was so good. That was so good. That was so good. I love that industrial type of production as well, where everything sounds like metallic and like electronic and very futuristic. Yo, they had that in spades in the verses, but then the pre-chorus came into clean with those R&B chords, and they was just flowing on that part, just floating on the chords. It felt like, especially with like the bridge too. Oh my goodness. And then the chorus was so like, it was a bit more uplifting. It was giving very SM vibes. It was giving very early SM vibes. Caught it FX. I mean, it's giving FX a little bit, that chorus. And I really enjoy that because I feel like it's not a vibe that's easy to pull off in K-pop. And not a lot of people even try to go for that vibe because I feel like they know it's difficult to pull off. But they just ate that up. They just ate that up. That the rapping, the whisper rapping in the second verse, bruh, that's another song. It feels like I could listen to like 10 times and still have something, like find something new about the instrumental each time. Like the way the bridge ended, all those sounds gave this like video game like vibe. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yes, that's my favorite. That's my favorite, child. Let me rank them. If I were to rank them, it would be No Roof, Hit the Wall, Surrender, Full Metal Jacket. But everything is a no skip. Like, oh my goodness. Bruh. EPEX is one of those groups. It's interesting because I don't want to say that EPEX is one of those groups that their B-sides are consistently stronger than their title tracks, because I think that their title tracks are consistently strong. I just think that their title tracks are also like more consistently like mainstream friendly, and I don't think EPEX's like bag is in mainstream friendly music. Like, even though they put their own spin on it and they make it their own, like, and they make it like an EPEX sounding song, like, I feel like EPEX's like bag, when they're in their bag, when they're really, really in the pocket and in their vibe, is in their more experimental, like out there, maybe not as mainstream friendly types of sounds. And I feel like we got a lot of that on this mini album, minus the title track, which was a bit more, it felt a bit more mainstream friendly. Like, comparatively speaking, and it's not, and their title tracks are often a bit more mainstream friendly, but they still retain that EPEX charm. So it's not like I want to say that their B-sides are stronger than their title tracks, but I feel like you don't really grasp the breadth of EPEX's skill as a group if you only listen to their title tracks. Like, I feel like a lot of their best work is hidden in their B-sides. But that's just me personally. And I get it from like a title track perspective, why all the title tracks they chose are the title tracks they chose. It's just, child, oh my goodness. Hopefully, I want people to start talking about EPEX's B-sides more, though, because the quality is off the roof. The quality is high, child. Anyways, y'all, I don't have much more to say beyond that. If you made it this far, thank you so much for dealing with me and whatever this was over EPEX. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose. Let me know what you thought down below. Let me know what your favorite tracks were. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye. weak. I'm weak. I think I'm ready to cry. The judges definitely like her better, but I think I would have given it to Sneeze. How did none of them know that it's...
조이 선배님.
He's so annoying. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. I love him. So precious. Oh my god, John, I can say that I'm older than him.